Let me ask you a very honest question. How long do you intend on paying rent in Lagos? 5, 10 years? Here's the uncomfortable truth. A lot of persons will be paying 40 to 100 million naira on rent in their lifetime and still have nothing to show for it. Now, here's the most uncomfortable part. It's not because they couldn't afford to get their own property, it is because nobody showed them a structure that works. But today, I'll be taking you to Granville Estate, a property located along the Lekki-Epe Expressway, where you can start your home ownership with 10% initial deposit, and at 30% payment, you will get a physical allocation of your house. And then at 50% payment, you can move in as the landlord and pay the balance of 50% for 5 years with less than 10% interest. You want to see this, right? Let's go together. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Granville Estate. Now, let's talk about location. But before then, let's take a look at this road. This road is the main entrance to your next address. And look at the width. It is very, very wide. You agree with me? That means there is no management of land here. We did a lot of good jobs getting you this one. Now back to location. This is Granville Estate, located here in Oreki in Eleko, just along the Lekki-Epe Expressway. But let's zoom out a little. This place is located to almost everywhere. Pan Atlantic University just close by, the newly approved international airport very close, the Eleko Beach. From this place to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road is just a stone throw. The Lekki Deep Sea Port, Alaro City, and other great estates in very close proximity. Now that you know, don't you think this is the right property for you? But you think you've heard it all? Wait until I tell you about the payment plan that we have for you here. Let's go. Here's one thing buyers do wrongly. They wait till an area is fully developed and complain about high cost and prices. But the smart ones do one thing right. They buy when structure meets strategy. Granville Estate was designed for mixed-use purpose. That means both residential and commercial purpose. Yes, meaning you can do any business here, and that value is good for long-term value preservation for every real estate investment. Okay, let's go straight to what really matters, and that is the pricing and how you can own this. I am currently standing inside one of the 3-bedroom, fully detached bungalow here in Granville Estate. Do not forget, owning a unit here means you are enjoying the now into the future, because this is the place Lagos is moving into economically shortly. Now, if you are buying this, all you need is a 10% initial deposit, and at 30% payment, you will get a physical allocation. You get to know if this unit is yours or this. You can get to pick. And at 50% payment, you will be handed keys to own this as the landlord. And you have to spread the balance for the next 5 years at less than 10% interest. That is a great news, right? There are different investment structures here. We have the land options, and we have 300 square meters. here currently going for 37.5 million naira, and with an initial deposit of 7 million naira, you can own it. And we have the 500 square meters going right now for 70 million naira, and with a minimum deposit of 10 million naira, you own this. And also we have the commercial plot here going for 200 million naira, and with 15 million naira initial deposit, you are a proud owner. That's not all. Yes, we also have the option of terraces. This set of spacious 3-bedroom, fully detached bungalow that comes with a BQ is currently in the market for 85 million naira. And we are saying you should drop 8.5 million as the initial deposit, and at 30% payment, you can be allocated, you'll be shown a unit. This is your unit. And when you pay up to 50%, you can move into the property, be it the terraces, the duplexes, or the bungalows. You can move in, and after that, you can pay the balance of 50% for the next 5 years, and the interest rate is less than 10% even at the 5th year. That's a great news, right, guys? The interesting part is that the price we are quoting right now is all inclusive. There are no other charges at all. The title here is Certificate of Occupancy, and we have already at hand the building approval. It's not in process, and these are not the regular bungalows in Nigeria. These bungalows are sitting on over 300 square meters. Yes, up to 320 square meters. Now, the payment structure is applicable to both the bungalows, the terraces, and the fully detached duplexes, whatever it is across our estates. This estate is ideal for first-time home buyers tired of paying rent, professionals who want flexible payment plan, diaspora buyers seeking structured ownership, and investors looking at appreciation and rental demand. Now, for you to own a unit or more, or even the land options that you can build your desired home, all you have to do is to call the numbers on your screen. Now, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Gloria Ogaga. I help smart and forward-thinking investors like yourself create transgenerational wealth by bringing to them affordable yet genuine properties all over Nigeria. You think you need Granville Estate, a property where you can stay and have access to everywhere? Call me, and until I see you in my DM, it's bye for now.